They're armored with intricate shells once coveted for luxury goods, but they hold secrets that could shape the future of coral reefs. Meet the hawksbill turtle, an endangered guardian of our oceans, and a puzzle that scientists are still piecing together. In this extended feature, we'll explore how these turtles live, what threatens them, and how each of us can protect one of the most stunning cornerstones of marine life. By the end of this journey, you'll discover how hawksbills keep reefs balanced and healthy, why their navigational instincts baffle scientists even today, the effects of climate change and pollution on their survival, and how local communities are turning the tide on hawksbill conservation. Is it possible that a single turtle can single-handedly revitalize an entire coral reef? Do hawksbills really return to the exact beach where they were hatched decades earlier? What can you do, even from thousands of miles away, to ensure their survival? Stay tuned. Hawksbill turtles get their name from their pointed, curved beaks reminiscent of a bird of prey. These beaks serve a vital purpose. They let hawksbills reach into crevices to forage for sponges and algae that other sea creatures can't easily access. Hawksbills are often smaller than green turtles, ranging from 2 to 3 feet in shell length and typically weighing under 150 pounds. Their scutes, or shell plates on their back, overlap in a way that gives the shell its serrated look, highly sought after historically for decorative uses. Hawksbills favor warm, shallow waters loaded with coral reefs, a habitat they both rely on and support. While we most commonly associate them with tropical paradises in the Caribbean or Southeast Asia, they can also appear in more temperate regions during migration. Sponges may not sound appetizing to us, but for hawksbills, they're a nutrient staple. By consuming certain sponge species that can overgrow corals, hawksbills maintain the reef's balance, making room for corals to flourish, which in turn shelters fish and other marine creatures. In a healthy reef ecosystem with hawksbills present, coral can recover faster from bleaching events and diseases, proving that these turtles are more than just scenic beauties. They're keystone species. Lose them and the entire reef community feels the impact. For centuries, hawksbill shells, often called tortoiseshell, were in high demand, fashioned into combs, jewelry, and luxury items. This trade spanned continents, from the Roman Empire to Imperial Japan. Despite bans in many countries, the allure of genuine tortoiseshell continues to fuel illegal markets. In 1777, explorer James Cook noted how Polynesian cultures revered sea turtles, sometimes sparing hawksbills as cultural symbols. Yet, Western merchants saw profit in their ornate shells, setting the stage for centuries of overexploitation. Despite international treaties like CITES, poachers still exploit remote regions where patrols are scarce. Shell pieces can fetch high prices in certain tourist markets, making enforcement an uphill battle. As sea temperatures rise, corals bleach and die off, leaving hawksbills without food sources. Coastal development shrinks available nesting beaches, while rising sea levels threaten to flood existing nest sites. Studies show that even hawksbill hatchlings have been found with microplastics in their digestive systems. Fishing nets, plastic bags, and general marine debris not only endanger adult turtles, but they devastate newly hatched babies as soon as they enter the ocean. Commercial fishing methods, primarily trawling and gill nets, are responsible for an alarming rate of bycatch. Many hawksbills caught this way die from stress or drown before they can be released. One hawksbill, nicknamed Traveler, surprised researchers by journeying 2,000 miles, only to return each nesting season to the exact beach where she hatched. This homing instinct continues to baffle scientists. The turtles appear to navigate using Earth's magnetic fields with remarkable accuracy. Every 2 to 3 years, mature female hawksbills return to the beaches where they first hatched, digging nests under the cover of darkness. They can lay anywhere from 100 to 200 eggs in a single clutch, repeating this process multiple times throughout a single nesting season. Hatchlings rely on moonlight or the natural glow of the horizon over the ocean to navigate. Artificial beachfront lighting can disorient them, causing these tiny turtles to wander inland. Biologists estimate that only 1 in 1,000 hawksbill hatchlings survive to adulthood, making each nest precious. In areas with high human activity, we set up hatcheries or nest protection programs. Volunteers guard beaches at night, ensuring hatchlings safely make it to sea. Education is crucial. Simply switching off beachfront lights can dramatically increase survival rates. Hawksbills are relatively solitary. Outside of mating season, they spend much of their time foraging alone. However, satellite tracking occasionally shows them converging and feeding hotspots where sponges are abundant or reefs are particularly vibrant. In rare cases, divers have spotted hawksbills being cleaned by reef fish, almost like a spa day. These fish remove parasites from the turtle's skin and shell, demonstrating a fascinating symbiotic relationship in the reef community. Hawksbill sea turtles are listed under Appendix 1 of CITES, meaning international trade is largely prohibited. Various nations have also enacted local laws protecting both sea turtles and nesting sites. These measures have led to reduced poaching in some hotspots, but enforcement remains a global challenge. In many coastal villages, ecotourism is replacing income once gained from selling turtle shells or meat. Communities guide snorkeling tours to observe hawksbills in their natural habitat, generating funds that go back into reef protection. Biologists and oceanographers use genetic mapping to track hawksbill populations, identifying crucial nesting sites to prioritize for protection. Drone technology helps spot illegal fishing activity or monitor remote beaches. Innovations like temperature-controlled hatcheries may help offset warming sands, reducing the risk of skewed sex ratios in hatchlings. While hawksbills seem robust in some ways, new research on chemical loads from plastics indicates potential long-term issues like reduced fertility or weaker immune systems. The full impact is still being studied, but early results underscore the urgency of tackling plastic pollution. You might ask, how can I help if I live nowhere near an ocean? The truth is, everything is connected. Choosing environmentally friendly products, disposing of waste responsibly, and even making small donations to turtle conservation groups can make a tangible impact. In places where local communities, scientists, and lawmakers cooperate, we're seeing reefs bounce back and hawksbill nests increase. One recent study found a 30% rise in juvenile hawksbills in a protected Caribbean marine reserve, living proof that our efforts can tip the balance. By caring about these turtles, you're also protecting the vibrant undersea realms that they call home. Realms that feed millions of people, generate oxygen, and enrich our planet's biodiversity. If you've enjoyed learning about hawksbill turtles, be sure to check out our upcoming videos on other marine animals, and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you for watching All Things Hawksbill Turtle. Together, let's protect our oceans one turtle at a time.